Hey Flosstube, it's Jennifer. This is Flosstube number 2. I don't know why I counted the numbers. This is only my second one. Hope everyone's doing well. I had a hectic couple weeks. I posted on my Instagram Jedi Stitches that my husband and my daughter were sick with COVID-19. So they're on the mend. My daughter's back at school today. She's homeschooled due to a learning disability, but then she goes to school for an hour a day. So that's where she's at right now. And I'm trying to get this done so then she's not standing around staring at me, making me feel awkward, and then I have to redo it 300 times. So we're just gonna get into it. I have one finish because it was little and it was cute and I wanted to do it. So this is my finish. It's from Geeky Stitching. I think this is part of their subscription box. You are just the cutest, and look how cute these little guys are. Oh my god, you could see my carrying over on the back, but look how cute they are. Aren't they the sweetest? I don't know how I'll finish that. I'm too nervous to do the pillow thing. I don't want a shit ton of frames. I don't know. Excuse my language. I cuss. Sorry. Next I have to show is some stitchy kindness, I guess. One of them I'll talk about later, but this one I got, someone sent me this magazine, which is Cross Stitch Country Crafts from 1991. To age myself, I was 2 years old, so I'm 31. I don't feel old. I don't know. Why did I tell you my age? I'm 31. That's it. Okay. And I saw this on a Facebook group page and I wanted to stitch it, and I said, hey, if anyone has this, I'll pay for shipping and I'll take it. And I didn't have to pay for shipping. She just sent it. So look how cute this Santa sampler is in here. So that is what I got to stitch up, and I'm so excited. I guess I'll show you haul because that's what's taking up the majority of my space. I can't like deal right now because there's so much stuff here. So I got Halloween Quaker. I'm so excited. Okay. That was excessive. Okay, I got Halloween Quaker by Lila Studios. This calls for murky fabric. Does anyone have murky fabric for sale? Can I order directly from Picture This Plus? Do I want to wait 6 months to get it? So yeah, don't know what I'm going to stitch this. I'm debating on dyeing my own floss to do it. I just don't know. I have Eek from Picture This Plus in my cart on 123 Stitch, but I'm waiting for some other stuff to come in stock before I do an order because I don't want to pay just for like a $6 piece of fabric and then pay $6 for shipping. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm also debating on if I should do Classic Colorworks or DMC. I've never worked with Classic Colorworks before. So, yeah. I got to figure out where to get that too, because I live in a small town, so it's really hard. I'm west of Chicago, so I'm right by Iowa. So if I want like good like local needlework shops, which I didn't know LNS stood for local needlework shop. I did not know that. So you know what I'm doing? I'm like Googling local needlework shops or LNS. I'm Googling LNS. LNS near me. It gave me nothing. I was like, what do you mean there's no LNS? Everyone's talking about LNS. Local needleworks shop. I gotta be smarter. I do. It's ridiculous. Okay, So I'm waiting on this. I posted on a Halloween cross-stitching Facebook group saying what other fabric did you do this on, because I really want to try Murky, but I don't want to be on the Murky trend, and I don't want to wait forever for Murky. And there is no Murky to find, so then people gave me some great ideas, but I really don't know if I want to do those either, so that's that. Okay, so I got that, and I ordered it from Etsy. Someone was selling their kit. And then these are all from Etsy, and they're all instant downloads, and I went to town. Okay, I have this one from the Calico Confectionery, and it's Oh Christmas Tree First Lighting, and it looks like those old style ceramic trees. I have one. It was my husband's grandmother's. I got it when she passed, so it's my favorite thing that I own in the whole wide world, and I put it on my desk, and I can't wait to stitch this. I'm debating on if I want to do oh, you do stitch those light thingies there. Okay, I'm debating if I want to do this on black or another color. I really love stitching on black. I do. I love it. So I don't know. This will go in my binder that I showed the last time. And then I got this one from, I just printed all these this morning because I was like, I gotta show my stuff. This one from Good Morning Maui. It's called Well Behaved Women, and I'm stitching this one for my daughter for her bedroom. In the next couple weeks, we're going to start renovating our house, so her bedroom is going to be Friends and Big Bang Theory themed. So I have a lot of haul on Etsy that I have to print out and show you guys that's Friends and Big Bang Theory themed. But this one I feel is so appropriate. I teach her to be strong, confident, spunky. Don't take anyone's bullshit. You do you. However, it's biting me in the back because she's strong, confident, and spunky and talks back to me, and she's 11, and I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm doing everything right, apparently. So there. So it just has a whole bunch of women that are famous through history. I have a degree in history, so Susan B. Anthony, not my jam for this. So I'm thinking on replacing her with RBG because it's close enough. Just put some gray hair there instead of that, because she has like a little collary thing as it is. And her name's so long that I could just put RBG instead of Susan B. Anthony. I might do that. Okay. So there's that one. And then here is this one. This one is Buddy by Good Morning Maui. Basically everything I'm about to show you is Good Morning Maui. Okay. Buddy from Good Morning Maui. And then I love her patterns because she gives you like 3 different sizes when you're printing them off. So I can choose to skip the big huge pattern, or if the big huge pattern is all I get, then I have to keep it, but I can choose to have the smaller ones, and I love that. So this one is Villains. What am I going to do with this one? No idea. Where am I going to hang it? No idea. How am I going to do it? No idea. But I love it. It's cute. And then this one. Oh, this one's one of the long ones where you get the big one in there too. Okay. This one is Oz, where it has all the Oz characters, and it says, you know, when I was in high school, I was like, I can read backwards. No, I can't. I lied. Okay. A heart's not judged by how much you are loved, but by how much you are loved by others. And even though my daughter's room is Big Bang Theory and stuff, I'm putting that in there too. Okay. Okay. This is for her new room, and I'm so excited. Sheldon. And it's I cry because others are stupid, and that makes me sad. My daughter is so incredibly funny. If you say something dumb, She's gonna like, I call this the husband forehead thingy. Like, ugh, can't believe you're so dumb. She does this all the time. So I thought that was perfect for her. And then this one, it all started with the Big Bang. And it's all the characters for the Big Bang Theory. So that's going to be for her room too. And then this one is a hot mess because my printer was like, oh, we're printing things. No, we're not. I lied. We're not printing that. We're going to print like the first 4 pages. Okay, that's all. And then I'm going to restart this whole thing. So for this one, I got like 5 copies of the first 3 pages. And I'm just like, geez, Louise. And it's not technically the first 3 pages. It's like the last page, but I got it like last 3 pages, but I got it 5 times. So anyways, this one, which is Happy Haunts by Good Morning Maui, and it is the Haunted Mansion ride at Disney World. My daughter was so afraid to do the Haunted Mansion ride, so I made her watch the movie with Eddie Murphy, even though that has nothing to do with the ride. I thought, like, when he says, like, oh, there's dead people in the backyard, like, that would be, like, ooh, to her, and she would be, like, fine for the, for the ride. So I told her, like, this hilarious movie is the ride. I lied. It's not, but whatever. I know it's, like, based off it, but you're not going to have Eddie Murphy saying there's dead people in the backyard. You know, the things you do to get your kids on rides that you want to go on. Okay. And now she's obsessed, like wants to go on that ride. Whenever we talk about replanning Disney World, she's like, we must do Haunted Mansion. And I'm like, I know, we must. It's okay, we will. Oh, this is another one that was like, oh, you want to print this? No, you can't. Okay. So this one's like 15, 16 pages, and it's really only 8. And it's the Grinch. How cute. From Good Morning Maui. And it says Grinchy stuff. I forgot what it says. Oh, the maybe Christmas doesn't come from a store. The most famous line ever. Okay. And then this one is the last one. And this one decided to print at size 200 for me. So I couldn't figure out why I just had a really big good on the front of the first page. I'm like, what is going on? 200. So it was like 30 pages. And so then I had to redo it. Twice. Okay. Kevin. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. So that was all my haul. Was it? It was. Unless you count thread or floss. I don't count floss because I don't care. What am I going to do? Show you off my floss? Look, I got 817 for Christmas stuff. No, I'm not going to do that. Speaking of floss, so my sister was out here for Labor Day weekend, and she got a hold of my cross-stitching stuff, and she organized all of my floss. I have a stash of every single color of DMC because I wanted it, because I don't like going to the store. So she put them all in floss away bags, and then she labeled the bags, and I was just going to do like the filing system, you know, have the bags like, and you just file them. She said that that's stupid. We're not going to do that. And she put them all on key rings. Why is she so smart? She put them all on key rings. So this one is all my 800s. Some of them are combined. So like my hundreds and my 2 digits, those are together because there's not a lot. But these are all my 800s, and everything is labeled, and oh my God, I'm showing it backwards. Look at me, professional. Everything is labeled, and it's all in number order, so I can just pull what I need, and then I put the baggie in my project bag. I didn't think to do that ever. So, yeah. Now in my drawer where I was going to have the little filey thing, I have this. And I love it. And I don't like to admit that I love it, but I love it. She did good. She doesn't want to do that ever again, but she did good. Okay. I have whippy whips. And some venting. Because I'm mad about one of my whips. Okay. I'm trying not to spill. I'm on my husband's desk again. I'm trying not to spill his junk, but I'm gonna spill it. That's just how it is. Okay. So this one, I don't have the pattern because I have it on my phone. I should probably print it so it's not on my phone anymore. But this is the frosted. I heard something, and it was my cat. This is the Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery, the Happily Ever After. So it has the called for fabric. Do I know what that is? No. I bought the kit from the Homemakery, who sells frosted pumpkin kits. Like they assemble the kit and stuff. So I don't know the fabric. It's Ada. That's all I know. Don't know the color. It's sparkly and bluish. That's all I know. And don't know the count. Probably 14. But look, I almost got the Genie and Aladdin done. Aladdin's head is a little small because I miscounted because I was in the middle of, you know, COVID taking care of people. So Aladdin's just going to have a small head and I don't care. But I have him and all the floss that came with it because the Homemakery did the floss too, all in a Ziploc bag because I ran out of project bags and I'm too lazy to make more or buy more. So there's that. And it just fits all nicely, so what do I care, right? I don't. Okay, I got that one that I worked on. And then I have more of Hannah Hand Makes Halloween, Haunted Halloween stitch along. This is on purple. I don't know what the color name is. I had to order it from the UK. Even weave. I absolutely hate it. It sucks. Because I've stitched on Ada, so I've never stitched on even weave until this, and it's like the worst thing ever. I hate it so much. But it's 28 count, I know that. And this is as far as I got. You know what month we're on? We're on month 3. You know what month this is that I'm working on? 1. It's going to end up being a big sampler. So this is what I have so far. I'm going to keep working on this today. Yeah. It's better than it was. I had hardly anything. Okay. And then I have this one by Stitch Global. One Stitch Global. And it is on black Charles Craft Ada fabric. Charles Hart. That's the Phantom of the Opera guy. The lyrics guy. Why? Okay. It's supposed to be Mickey. And why? Every floss tuber I watch is like, look at my thing in shiny plastic. And then they're like, oh, maybe I should take it out. Here I am. Maybe I should take it out. I keep them in these essay folders. That's what they're called. So it's Mickey's head with like all the ghosts and pumpkins and things you see at Disney World at Halloween. And I have the witch's hat. That's it. That's all I got done. I can see my cats in my husband's computer screen jumping around, acting a fool. That's what we do in my house. We act a fool. Okay. And then I have this one. It's a Dimensions kit. It's Santa Claus. He's beautiful. That's all I got. And then this is how far I got. That's part of his elbow. I used the fabric that it included. I used the floss that it included because I've never had issues with Dimensions floss going bad or looking bad or anything like that. I used the fabric that's included because why not? So, included floss, included fabric, all that good stuff. That's what I have. And then I did not work on that. Oh, and how I keep the floss for that one is I actually bobinate it and then I put it in a box and I have it labeled with the numbers that Dimensions gives. And then when I'm done, whatever's left over, I'll match it up with the DMC colors and I'll put it in the little baggies. So that's how I do my Dimensions kits. So this other one I worked on, and it's the Weeping Angel. Do I know who this was made by? Not a clue. If you search Doctor Who cross stitching on Etsy, you're gonna find it. There's this one, and then there's oh criminy, the TARDIS. Okay. Forgot names. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have anything in here on it. So this one I'm stitching on 18 count Ada from Whitecraft, and it's a marble texture because the Weeping Angel, you know, marble. And I just got part of the clock done. That's it. I am back stitching as I go. I don't know if you can see that, but I am back stitching as I go because I saw Rocio with Kokohama Stitchery. She back stitches as she goes. It looks easier, I guess. I don't know. So I'm trying it with this one just to see how I like it, because when I was stitching it, I'm like, oh, this looks like crap. Like, this is gonna look horrible. Like, I can't make this for my husband, like, you know. So, and I make him, okay, so he's a huge Doctor Who fan, huge. So, like, let me reach. He has a Weeping Angel pop figure on his desk. Okay, it's under his computer monitor because he's a gamer, so he has like all the gaming crap. And then he has this guy, whoever this guy is, he's got this guy, yeah. And then he has this is a doctor of some kind, don't know who it is, but it's a guy. No, this is Captain Jack, right? He would hate me if I didn't know this. Captain Jack. No, wait. Is that Pirates? Or is this too? Captain Jack? I'm in such like a mood, so you're just gonna enjoy that because that's the mood I'm in. And he also has a Dalek. These were all on his desk at work, but they went full at home. Even now that some people are going to the office, they're full at home. He also has this thing. Whose is this? I don't know. It's a sonic screwdriver. I know that. That's all I got. And then he has this one, but it needs batteries, and I think this one's his favorite doctor. Oh, he got it working. Oh, it's blue on that side. God, if he works third shift, so if he wakes up and sees me playing with him, he's gonna be like, what are you doing? I don't know. And then he's also got this guy that, isn't this David Tennant as the doctor? No bow tie. Matt Smith, David Tennant. Can someone let me know? Who is this? It's a doctor thing. Okay. And then I got him this. It's a cookie jar. Okay. And it makes the TARDIS noise. I've never seen Doctor Who. I should probably watch Doctor Who, because you know how many Doctor Who pieces I have to stitch? A lot. Tangent, sorry, I was showing off toys and things. But yeah, so I'm back stitching as I go to see if I like it, to see if I want to continue to do it that way, because usually I just back stitch everything last. So yeah, so we'll see. I'll keep you updated if I absolutely hate it or not. But I'm going to go through this whole piece and back stitch as I go. I'm going to go through the whole thing. Just because. I'm just going to. Sorry for swiping. I had to check the time to see if I had to pick up my kid. Okay. This last one. I want to do a Mirabilia, because Kokohama Stitchery is talking about them and showing them off, and they're stunning and they're beautiful and they're gorgeous, and I want to do one. So Stitchy Kindness, I got a couple patterns from someone. They're downloaded on my computer. I'm not printing them until I'm ready to do them, and then I'll show them as like a haul thing. But I saw this witch in Just Cross Stitch magazine. Maybe I won't show the front cover because it has my address. Look how beautiful she is. Okay? I was like, oh, that's pretty. Like a Mirabilia, but not a Mirabilia. I hate it so much. I already screwed up the hat. I'm back stitching as I go. I'm beading as I go because I'm like, let's just do all the things. If a Mirabilia is as complicated as that hat for that witch, I'm gonna have a cow. Because then I'm not gonna want to do a Mirabilia. Because it's not, you know, it's not, I don't want to hate what I'm working on. That's the thing. I don't want to hate what I'm working on. And I really hate this so much. Oh my god, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful. I got the hat done. It's stupid. I hate it. I want to get rid of it. But I'm going to try and stick it out. Because the other thing is, I never did any kind of beading. So I don't know if I'm beading right. And it says to use, what does it say to use for beading? Kryneck beading filament? Blending filament for the beading? I live in East Jesus Nowhere. The most exciting store we have is a Walmart. And it's not even a super. Anyway, let me show you what I've gotten done. But like, where am I going to find that? Unless I go to Chicago. Where? So I'm stitching this on Witch Out 14 count mixed berry. It says Joblin. I don't know if that makes a difference. And I have this piece of fabric way too big because I didn't know if I was going to hate this a lot or hate this a little, so I just did a big fabric and I'll deal with it later. So this is what I have done so far. Okay? And in reality, now that I'm looking at it with like light on it, it doesn't look awful. Okay? But when I look at it up close, I'm like, wow, I suck. Okay? And then I don't know how to bead. I've never beaded before. Anyone got any good YouTube tutorials? Because I've never beaded. And I saw on, what are those ones? Mill Hill kits? The one with the perforated paper? I saw that you use a DMC thread for the bead. And I was like, well, if I can't find that Kryneck whatever filament stuff, I'll just use a whatever color I need to backstitch by it with that. So I did do one tiny little itty bitty bead because I don't know. That's what I had to do. And I don't think I had the proper needle for it because none of my needles fit it. And I bought beading needles. And I bought the color it says to buy. It's like a Hobby Lobby bead. So I don't know, is there different beading needles for different companies? I've never beaded before. What am I supposed to know? This is what I got. The glass beads. The check glass beads, okay? I also don't know how to make sure that bead stays secure. So what I did was, like, I stitched the back stitch, okay? And then I went back up. Okay. So you know how Ada, like, separates? And you can get, like, oh my Lanta Jesus. Okay. And you know how you can get, ow, that was a beading needle and I hurt myself. Okay, so you know how you can get, like, in between like that? In between the little squares like that? Okay, that's what I did. And then I did the needle and then I went back down into the hole I originally went down in for the actual back stitch, if that makes sense. And that secured it for the most part. But I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I also hope Mirabilias aren't this complicated because I really want to stitch one. I have one that's beautiful. She's gorgeous. She's wonderful. I also have one of their Christmas trees. So, I don't know. I'm just really, I wouldn't say bummed, but bummed. Like, I've never given up on a project before. And this witch is so beautiful. Should I give up on the witch? Should I just put the witch away? Should I just put the witch away and then realize I'm never going to do it and cut her hat off and then just use this fabric for something else? Because this fabric is gorgeous, beautiful. It's like pinks and purples and... I'm at a loss. Help me, Flosstube. What should I do? Tell me how to bead. Jeez, that'd be great. Because I tried searching YouTube tutorials and it's really... And I just realized this whole time I'm staring at myself as I'm talking to you guys. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Anyways, so... Oh yeah, I got YouTube tutorials on how to do it, but... I don't know. They weren't helpful. So, I don't know. Because I know when I get a Mirabilia, I'm just going to buy the kit from somewhere, like from 123 Stitch, or there's a lot of places that have just the called for beads and the filament for the beads, so there's that. The cats again, I'm so sorry. So, I don't know. I'll put you guys in 2 weeks, let you know if I'm going to quit on this witch. Because I low-key hate it. Well, I high-key hate it, actually. There's no low-key about it. It sucks. So, that's that. That's all I gotta do. That's all I have to say. Well, I hope you guys have a good next couple of weeks. Self-care check. Drink your water. Take your meds. Take a nap. Do what you need to do to make you happy and healthy. Stay safe out there, and I'll talk to you guys later.